What's up, besties, and welcome back to another episode of Drama, Investigation, and Lip Gloss, the podcast where fairy tales meet FBI case files and girls talk. I'm your host, Flower, and today, girl, grab your poison-free snacks because this one is juicy, like apple juicy. Okay, so let me set the scene. We're in a royal palace, right? Think Versailles meets Euphoria. Everything's gold, everyone's problematic, and someone's definitely lying. And at the center of this mess, a girl named Snow White. Yeah, her name is literally Snow White. I'm sorry, but her parents had inspiration. Anyway, Snow was that girl. Skin like snow, lips redder than your ex's gaslighting, and hair darker than your soul after stalking your situationship's Instagram profile. She was sweet, pure, soft-spoken, like if Lana Del Rey and a Disney princess had a baby. But of course, when you're that pretty, someone's going to catch a case of main character syndrome, and that someone was her stepmom, the evil queen. And baby, she was giving Kylie Jenner meets narcissist personality disorder. So this queen wasn't just evil. She was the epiphany of insecure. Like, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the baddest of them all? And the mirror was like, girl, it's not you anymore, 'cause Miss Snow White is serving. And instead of simply accepting that you ain't that girl anymore, she goes full on true crime villain. She hires some random forest man, literally a hunter, and she's like, hey you, go take this teenager into the woods and cur her. And I am like, excuse me? That escalated faster than a group chat argument about Taylor Swift rankings. But plot twist, the huntsman, total soft boy. He sees Snow, she's being all innocent and doe-eyed and probably talking to birds or whatever, and he's like, wait, the queen wants me to kill her? Bro, I can't even kill an ant, let alone a nice girl. The only thing I can kill is the vibe. Okay, Mr. Nice Hunter, we are not asking for a monologue, so thank you. Back to our story. So instead, he tells her to run away and fakes her death with a pig heart. Like, okay, that's a whole other ethical mess, but we'll circle back. So Snow goes full cottagecore. She runs into the forest, screaming, probably in heels, and finds this adorable little house that is clearly owned by 7 unlicensed contractors. Like, they're minors, they're tiny, they have beards, and none of them seem emotionally available. But they take her in. So now she's living in this crusty Airbnb with 7 men and still manages to maintain glowing skin and a positive attitude. Queen behavior. But back to the actual queen. This woman checks the mirror again, and it's like, yeah, no, you didn't finish the job. She's well alive, she's thriving, and she's got dwarves. 7 of them, actually. And the queen loses it. She doesn't just go full rage. She goes full multi-level cosplay villain. Like, she starts dressing up in disguises like she's auditioning for RuPaul's Drag Race Assassin Edition. First attempt? Corset. Just straight up tries to strangle her with fashion. Doesn't work. Second attempt, comb full of poison. Like, ma'am, why are you attacking her edges? Third attempt, the iconic poisoned apple. She bakes this murder into a snack. That's not evil. That's Pinterest-level dedication. Snow White eats it, and then baby girlie is down. Drop dead. No breathing, no heartbeat, nothing. But her face still giving, though. Not shade evil queen, but she's still giving that girl a main character vibes. And here comes the wildest part. This prince shows up, and keep in mind, Snow is literally in a diamond glass coffin because why not, surrounded by dwarfs? And he just kisses her, like she's dead, and this man is like, this seems like the right moment for a let's date kiss. Excuse me? Sir. I don't care if you're royalty, I mean, read the room. But well, apparently it works. Don't ask me how or why, I didn't write the story, okay? So she wakes up. The poison gets yeeted out of her body like bad vibes when you listen to a Nicki Minaj song. The queen gets canceled, exiled, gone. We don't really know. But Snow? She gets her happily ever after. So what did we learn today, besties? If your mirror talks to you, call someone. Never trust an apple from a stranger, no matter how gluten-free it looks. And most importantly, pretty privilege can literally save your life, but only if the prince has no boundaries. Make sure to leave a 5-star review if you survived toxic family dynamics and weren't emmed by your stepmom. And remember, if someone's pressed about your glow up, it's because their crown was made of insecurities. See you next week for another chaotic, tragic, fabulous tale on drama investigation and lip gloss.